Hello, this is Dean and welcome to my video. Today's video focuses on how to tap into the wiring of an existing outlet and run it to a brand new outlet. Let me show it to you up close and personal. Let's get after it. Today I'd like to provide you with a little bit of bonus video on how to properly draw around a post-construction outlet box prior to cutting it out of sheetrock. In the past, I've traced around a box similar to what I'm showing you here, and perhaps many of you still do it this way. But what this does is provide the circumference and maybe tempt you to want to cut out that entire tracing. Instead, the proper way to do it would be to mark off these areas that you see here in order to avoid cutting out those ears. The proper way to remove that material would be to remove it in a rectangular box shape, because if you do cut out the ears of the box, when you set it in the hole like this, the box would go right through the hole to the inside of the wall, making it totally ineffective. This is the way you want your box to fit in the sheetrock hole that you cut. To avoid the temptation of cutting out those ears accidentally, I think a better way to trace around a post-construction box like this is only to trace around the inner box area itself. You can see when I'll remove the box, then all you need to do is just connect the lines to each other, making a rectangle that you would remove the material from, and there's no temptation to cut those ears out accidentally. Now don't forget, with a project like this, always be safe. Find the breaker to the outlet you're working on and turn it off. In today's video, I'd like for you to imagine this outlet is the existing outlet. And note the position I have it in. The ground hole is down, the neutral's on the left, and the hot's on the right. Moreover than these terminologies though, note that the white wire is on the left side, as is the ground wire, and the black wire is on the right side. Above the white and the black wire is an additional screw, and we're going to tap onto that in a second. Now here's a ground fault plug. Imagine this is my brand new plug I want to install above the other plug somewhere on the wall. Moreover, I want you to note that the orientation is the same. I have the ground hole in the down position. Now the wire we'll be using today is a 12-2 Romex brand, which just means it has two wires in addition to the copper ground wire, and the 12-2 refers also to the gauge of the wire. What we're showing you here is we're going to connect the white to the white, and then up above connect it to the same side of the outlet. So we put a small crook in the white wire. We loosen the screw on the existing outlet on the same side as the other white wire and slip this around it. You want to bend your wire in a clockwise position so that when you're tightening the screw, it continues to tighten the wire. There, I'll take my needle nose pliers and just crimp it a little bit tighter. Once again, it tightens clockwise. And then we take that same white wire at the top at our new outlet, put the crook in it, put it around the screw in the clockwise position, and then tighten the screw down. And there we have it. The white one is complete from the bottom to the top. Now we flip it over to show you the black wire sequence. Here's our existing outlet inside the wall. See, the black is hooked up to one screw. We put a crook in a brand new Romex, put it around the screw so that when we tighten it in the clockwise position, we'll be pulling the wire down tighter. Here you see it again, coming from the old outlet, and here we are at the top of the wall. On the other side of the new outlet, we put a crook in the black wire. We tighten it down once again. done with the black one. And now the copper wire, you see there's an existing wire already on the green ground screw. So we have to loosen that screw and put our new copper wire on top of the old one and screw it down tight. At the top of the wall, once again, we can see this screw is green as well. That denotes that it's the ground screw. We put our bare copper wire around it and screw it in tight. And now the project's complete. Here we are looking from the left. We see the incoming white, the outgoing white to the top of our new outlet is on the same side. Here's the incoming ground. The bare copper wire goes to the green screw, all the way up the wall to the green screw at the top. We flip it over, we look at the black coming in from the old out to the new to the top of the wall. The orientation is the same. Ground is down, ground is down. Thank you for joining me in this project today. I hope you learned a little something, and if you like what you saw, please subscribe to my channel, tell others about it, and I'll be bringing you some brand new projects here in the near future. So we'll see you next time.